Alright. According to YouTube, I am now live. Oh, I'm totally not rushing this. Right, where's the save? There we are. Fantastic. So, good evening everybody, and welcome to, well, the first stream of 2026. Let me just open up my, where's Nimby Rails? Because it doesn't seem to be showing the, right, where is it? So, if I do this, oh, oh, wait, that won't work. Whoops, did the wrong one. Come on. There we go. I'll just adjust. There we go. Seamless. Seamless. Perfectly seamless. Oh, right. Pop up the thing. Yes, good evening, everybody. Or should I say, good day, mates. And welcome to Melbourne, right? That's not an Australian accent. What kind of accent's that? Yes, Melbourne. So, this was an idea that was suggested by some viewers. And in the previous stream, because I was getting so fed up of building Poland, because Poland's huge, whereas Melbourne is Bendigo! Oh, I remember from that Rick and Morty thing. Oh, come on, load up. Morty, gotta go to Bendigo to get me cube. Oh, Morty, we gotta go to Bendigo. Hang on, do we have a line that goes to Bendigo? I think we do. Potentially. Yes! Oh, Morty will be able to go to Bendigo to get me cube! Yeah. Oh, yes, that'll be fantastic. Yeah, so, whilst there are... I should also clarify quickly, the pink lines you're seeing here... Oh, the chat's not appearing. Really? Why not? Because I can see it fine on the left-hand... on the right-hand side. Weird. Yeah, I was going to say, granted the chat box thing there is not as like, you know, because it's smaller there on this theme, it's harder to see, so I can't fault you too much. And also I should probably open up my Winamp thing, because I forgot to do that earlier. There we are. So yes, I should clarify, so the pink lines you're seeing here, just in case you aren't aware, the pink lines are the tram lines. And some people are obviously kind of be curious because obviously Manchester has a tramway. And also hello Jonator and hello everybody who's come along. So obviously Manchester has a tramway and a lot of people are curious as, you know, hey Daniel, are you going to recreate the entirety of the Melbourne tramway? Which is a very, very interesting question. So, anyway, let's carry on looking at the new lines, well, the lines that we can do, because we can do pretty much anything. Well, almost anything. And I don't know what line to do first. I really don't. That's the thing. Logically, I should probably do Flinders Street Station first. Because if we get that station sorted, then we can do all the other ones from there. Because pretty much all the trains will pass through here. So I think we should build this station first. And then we'll work from there. 185s for V-Line service. Of course, yes. That would be perfect. I think I do have the 185 enabled, do I? Oh, I need to double check and enable my rolling stock. That we will see on the line. Broadmeadows. Where's Broad... Oh, hang on. Let's first Google where Broadmeadows is. Well, I said Broadmeadow. And also, let me open up my normal playlist. There we are. So... Oh, it's good to have headphones I can actually use. Delicious. Alright, so, Broadmeadows. Where's Broadmeadows? Presumably suburb. Oh. Well, not that Broadmeadows, you stupid. What about this one? Okay, there we go. It's this one. Alright, You know what? You know what would really help? Excuse me. It would really help if I actually get a map of all the services in this area. I think actually we'll do that quickly. So, Melbourne Metro map. Because this is actually the first time I've actually looked at the map. There's a place called Flagstaff. Yeah, this place has... Melbourne has lots of weird place names. Also, hello, 802 and the SWTE728. Will the 143 be used as an imitation 144? For the moment, yes. I want a proper 142, though. I'm just looking at the map now, so... I see. Well, the line towards Broadmeadows continues... The service terminates at Craigieburn, so we might as well go there if we wanted to go, like, continuing on with the service. And then beyond here, this is the 185 territory. How many tight set references can we get squeezed into the chat? They'll be all going over my head, because I've got no idea what the heck that is. At all. Yeah, there are lots of weird station names. As I'm looking at the map here. There's Maculke. There's Anzac. Altona. Little River. Yeah, aircraft, obviously, as you mentioned. Yeah. I think we got some potential ideas and stuff, so... Let's first do Flinders Street. If we first do that... if we first sort out Flinders Street, then, like I mentioned, we can do anything. So, this is the real Flinders Street layout. We need to make sure the platform is long enough for... Well, let's take a look at our trains. Make sure I've enabled all the relevant trains. Oh, 158 on the Maesteg line. Oh, I remember when 158s were on the Maesteg line-ish, maybe. I remember seeing a picture of one. I went, oh, that's cool. Oh, what's it called? The Cardiff Canton Roulette strikes again, as people have been joking around. So, let's see. What other rolling stock? I might enable the 390 as a sort of maybe. You never know. And, just scrolling through. Yeah, lots of potential trains. Can't think of anything else. Oh, yeah, I've enabled the Mark 5A coaches in case. Anzac is on the line that is essentially Melbourne's Pick Vic, so you technically can't build it. You can't stop me, Dad. I'll build wherever I want. I'm just checking to see if I enabled the 185 because I couldn't see it, or I might have gone past it. I feel like I've gone past it. I just want to check first. Because I remember... Where is it? Where the heck is it? I'll scroll down a bit. I have got a bunch of POIs activated as well, so we'll get lots of busy passengers once we start adding our trains. I don't know if we've got any stadiums, though. Not like any, stadiums exist in Australia. Besides, people would fall out of them if they went... I'm just saying, where's the 185? I know I've got it installed because I was messing around with it on another save. Where are you? Bound to have a 158 trap down south, especially with the introductions of 197s delayed. Good, good. Longer the 197s are kept away from the Cambrian line, the better. Where is the 158? Oh, I'm an idiot. 185. Sorry. There we go. I think that's it. Let me just double check because I remember it looking. Depending on the number, it's the right. It'll tell me if it's the right one or not. on the number of passengers. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got the 185. There we go. So, yeah, so Flinders Street. I forgot to say, I made a modification to the 331 in Nimby Rails. The creator accidentally put the, incorrectly set up the coaches. But now, it's got its true acceleration rate, so it's now an actual rocket in this game. So there you go. We'll chuck a few 331s, but they'll be the 3-car ones. Because, northwest, innit? Anyway, let's build Flinders Street. Okie dokes. Hey, how would you feel about if there was an anime about the IETs? Excuse me, Hitachi dolls. That sounds like something. That sounds like a joke I would expect from like somebody who makes train animations. I do. Ow! 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 I bit the inside of my tooth. My mouth. Oh. Right, so I'm seeing... So it could fit 170 meters, yeah. That seems fine. I don't know, how... I feel like I should make this station worse, but I don't know. How can I make it worse, but, like, usable? So I can't think of anything else apart from keeping it as it is. We'll just keep it as it is for now, and maybe make some modifications as we go along. But we'll reduce the speed limit to 48 kilometers an hour, so, 30 miles an hour. How about that? I'm still just happy about that. So, it's sort of like how, if anyone remembers when Northern hired that 185 out to run on some of their services. Anyone remember? No? Good. Or are they still doing it? I don't know. But I feel like we can do something better than a 185. How about we use 156s on that service instead? Yeah? Good. Good thinking. Thank you for your contribution to your ideas. Random unit generator. Wait, V-Line have the, there's an Australian 153? Google to the rescue. I'm just going to search it up. How bad is this equivalent? Right, rolling stock. Oh, that thing. That is a 153 pretty much. Except it's got like... What kind of engine does it have? I'm just seeing. Because it's got the top speed is only slightly better than the 153i. Oh my goodness, it's got 3+2. That's disgusting. Oh my god, that interior looks awful with that 3+2 seating. Oh, you need to see that. Look at this. I mean, granted, those seats look like they're a little bit chunkier at least, and it is broad gauge. But oh, look at that! Olive. Oh, goodness me. I mean, you're kind of right, Joninator, although being the person that I am, I do remember seeing 153s running, well, a 153 plus a 158 on the, what service was it? Was it the Leeds to Wigan Wargate service? I don't know if I recall. I mean, it looks like an upgrade compared to that. It looks like an upgrade. So I'm just seeing what I want to just double check. Oh, it doesn't have the same engine as the 153. That would have been funny. Yeah, I figured. I knew they kind of weren't. I think there was. Frankly, I don't care where they were based, but the point still stands. Like, you would. Like, back in the day, you could have seen a 153 running services through there. I also think I've seen a 153 run the. I forgot that name. I think I've seen 153s run other services as well, but I just don't want to. Look, yeah, either way, yeah, I get it. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Delete. If anybody is wanting to make a pacer, and I will be more than happy to use pacers on this save, because this is right at home for them. And I'm also considering of using 319s or 769s. Which I know Joninator loves. See, look at that. We've got 319s and we've got the 769, which actually, I just realised I should make some modifications to this. I should make a modification to reduce the acceleration rate even further. Because I know how to do that now in Nimby. Because obviously this is incorrect stats, so I need to make the acceleration rate crap with the 769s. So, I based this account off one of the Hitachi girls. You know what, Crazy Shark? Something in my head is telling me that I feel like we did something similar in the UK, but I don't remember where and when. That is pretty funny. With the 2-car loco. Oh yeah, oh, of course, the 769's existence remains dubious. Sorry, Joninator, thank you for reminding me. I'm just looking at the trap work here, just before my brain gets confused. Actually, let me do this station first, because it looks easier, just so I can be super lazy. What's this station called? It's called, let's see. Oh, Richmond! That's weird. Okay, Richmond. We'll do... Let me just swap over the track thingies. Yeah, look at that. Perfect length for a pair of 319s. Absolutely perfect. Or even a pair of 350s, I think. Oh yeah, we could potentially use 350s on some sections. Well, probably not, like the TransPennine Express 350s, maybe. Let me have some fun. We'll think. We'll think it over. Anyway, maybe we'll chuck someone on some services. Richmond to Windsor is faster here. Indeed. Excuse me. Yeah, it's pretty quick. How do they do that? What's a Class 330? Is that an electric version of a 197? I don't know. Is it? I've forgotten. Oh, you mean like the GWR Auto Coach? That's what you're referring to. I need to work out the track directions on these bits. So let me just quickly work it out. Right, so up, down, up. Okay, so up, down. This looks like an up, down as well. Yes. Alright then. So, up, down, up, down, up, down. And... You stupid software! Reconnected. Okay, we're back. It's reconnected now. I think my BT Home Hub just committed suicide after hearing it. After hearing me say Quandale Dingle, which I don't blame it, but still, I get what I deserve, I suppose. Right, so up, down, up, down, up, down, then up, up, down, down. I think. Let's just. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. No, not at all, because we're 25 minutes in. That's nothing. Thank you very much, Crazy Shark. Oh, I was just trying to work it out, and I appreciate the help. So, I will just quickly adjust the tracks, just to remind me. Because this is really fun. So much fun. Maybe one day when I get a more powerful computer, I'll be able to play like newer Flight Simulator, or just normal Flight Sim in general. But that day is not today. Oh no, it isn't. But how was it, at least? And hello there, Crass. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can imagine that being a bit of a, you know, sort of a curveball with the differences here and there. So, yeah, I can understand. Right, so... we'll increase the line speed to 40 here. So, let me just put the tracks parallel here. Full. Are you doing the city loop first or a specific line? So, I wanted to basically construct just a bit between Richmond and Flinders Street. No, Flinders Street. I keep calling it Findler, but it's Flinders. Just so we at least have a rough idea, so we at least got the main suggestions, the main section, and then I'm gonna make a vote of what section to build next. I'll pick 3 lines up. No! I lie. I know exactly how to pick the next line, our first line. We shall use the Wheel of Fate, as we did when we were doing the Northeast Corridor. And hello, Neverbat. But yeah, I just wanted to sort out this section here first, just because regardless of what one we pick, regardless of which one we pick, we'll still need to use this section. So if we at least have this sorted, then yeah. At least I think most services use this section here. If not, they're tough. Also, change your default offset. I will in a bit, but at the moment I'm good. I just wanted to get things... Oh, you stupid. I just wanted to get... Why do I get instant karma like that? Why? I just wanted to get the game just... I just wanted to sort out this little area here first. Right. If you're doing that, you might as well go to Southern Cross, so both ends of Flinders... Oh, I keep calling it Findler! Flinders Street. That one's going to be a bit of a squeeze, but no matters. Well, not squeeze, just sharp curve, but whatever. Anyway, so up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is what I get for reading too quickly. Well, I also I went on into a rabbit hole about the Stony Point line, as it's a fun one. And one of the stations, Leewara, used to be called Rail Motor Stopping Place Number 60. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so... okay. At least we've got the track direction sorted here. Yeah, looks like good. So let's just join these tracks. Oh, that one goes into the into a tunnel. Where does that tunnel go? It goes somewhere. Oh, okay, so it sort of does a 180 quick scope back to Flinders. Flinders. There we go. Oh, so that's the city loop. Oh. Oh. Cool. I didn't know. I'm learning new things every day. I thought it was just a random tunnel. P.S. Tightsit has a good explanation of how this junction works IRL. Good thing I'm too lazy to look it up, but thank you. At least right now. Or at least we can just... I might increase the speed of it later, but for now it's alright. That was weird. Oh yeah, oh, now I need to do that thing, silly me. Since the assembled timetable change, the 153s have returned to the Maesteg line. Ah, delicious. Oh, was I gonna go on the Maesteg line when I went to, Cardiff all those years ago? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, so... From here, we'll slow down to 30. And then curve our way around. I put a diagram on Discord. Oh, thank you. We'll check in a second. Oh. Right, I'll check in a second, hang on. Also, good idea to save, I'd say. There we go. Oh, that's really helpful. Oh, that guide's real helpful, thanks. Right, so, Wait a minute. I'm just looking at the guide. Hello there, King All-Star. Oh, some lines change direction. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember we were talking about that, and I just said, stuff that. I'm not doing that. I'm not having it. No, sir, I'm not having it. Did you know that 2026 marks the 5th year anniversary of the Rare Reviews? Indeed, it does. If you, that is correct. 2020 plus, take away, no, 2026 take away 2020 equals 5. The guide will be out of date because of Metro Tunnel soon. Tough. This is, oh wait, actually, maybe I should listen. Nah, who cares? I'll work with it. But I'm just looking at the map, the guide thingy, and, yeah. Fair enough, then. Green into pink. Pink serves green. Nah, I'm good. Anyway, let's just carry on with this. Oh yeah, probably a good idea if I just get rid of the track direction thingies. I'll probably also call this station Melbourne Melbourne Flinders Street, just for some consistency of like British station naming. Melbourne Flinders Street. Okay. Really? More? Oh. Oh. What am I doing now? What's the problem? For goodness sake. Why does the... Why do I have to keep losing... What? Well, why does this have to be so rubbish internet-wise? It's like I get laser-guided karma all the time. It is moderately entertaining how that just keeps happening and there's just nothing I can do about it. Apart from possibly keep my mouth shut. But then... Whatever. I'm gonna sort out the bits that are underground last. Good that the stream's behaving now. Thank goodness for that. Oh, we've got platforms that are fully underground. Perfect platforms for a class 150 to be idling for 50 minutes as I can't make the turnaround times great. We'll probably have these at 48 as well. Just because. Well, that's the great thing in Nimby Rails. Everything goes perfectly. Antics can't happen unless you intentionally, you know. Well, I'm not even going to finish that sentence and just carry on as if nothing happened. Because I've seen what happens when I speak. Oh, this is interesting. Is this some sort of split platform here? Oh, I see. Thanks for the extra bit, but yeah. Yeah, it looks like a split platform. Interesting. Tapping into our inner Edinburgh Waverley. Neat. Oh yeah, again, there is no way I'm going to mimic the platform change, the direction change. That's just dumb. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. Here's the thing, I think it's possible to do something like that in Nimby Rails. I mean, all you would have to do is create two lines. One of them goes clockwise, one of them goes anti-clockwise, and then in the schedule you just create basically like at midday you just change the schedule for that, and then just basically have the train sort of, as long as they like reach like a terminus, you can easily swap them around from there. So it's possible, but yeah, like as what Jonator said, it's a ball ache to be as kind as possible. So, nah, I'm good. To cover for accident damage 150s, Transform Fails once temporary got some Northern 150s. Oh yeah, I saw one, actually. Finally, oh damn, did I? No, I think I did, I just didn't ride it. But I did see one. Wait, the city loop is 4 tunnels? I can't see it properly with... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me it's what I think it is. Is it a case where there's like 2 lines stacked above each other? Please don't say so, please. Because my brain is... It looks like that. But please don't tell me that's what it is. No! No! I hate that! No! I hate building stacked tunnels in Nimby rails! I'd rather build diamond junctions in Train Simulator, which have a chance of crashing the bloody game! Please! No, I got a better idea. Just have 2 tunnels. Problem solved. Remember, this is Northern. Northern couldn't afford 4 tracks. Goodness me. Nah, would you like a Nimby Rails blueprint? That ruins the challenge, though. No. Where's the fun in that? Well, King All-Star, if you remember when I was building that save where I was, you know, the one of the... Yeah, if you remember when I was building the Northeast Corridor, I had to do some stations that had stacked tunnels. So yeah, timetable won't work unless it's 4 tracks. Trust me, you need 4 tracks. No, you don't. No, relax. 2 tracks will do fine. Yeah, we need to have our own Castlefield corridor, and that's the perfect example for one. So yeah, 2 tracks will do fine. You need 4. What is it with you people? 2 tracks will suffice. Oh, got a lot of naysayers telling me you really need 4 tracks. No, you don't. Who says that? Well, the thing is that we're going to obviously use EMUs on our save, but we're also going to have services that will just use 150s and 156s and 769s. Because this is the North. We are Northern, but remember, we're Northern with a budget. We're going to have our own Castleville corridor with blackjack and hookers. Northern do have 170s, though they're mainly focused in Leeds, and they already have this thing called, well, they're already focused, well, Leeds, Sheffield, and Hull. And besides, the 170 is a good train, so we're not going to use it. New South. It reminds me of the looking. That reminds me of the meme of that cat that's looking into the camera. You know, the look inside meme. There's a blockade at there's a blockade in Guide Bridge going on. Oh no. Oh yeah, hang on. It is in Victoria. I just remembered. Hang on, if I just put the thing up. Yeah, oh, it's in Victoria. Rip your joke. Sorry. Sorry, Jonator. Your joke has been torpedoed. I'll recommend you build the Alamein line, as it is basically a shuttle. Well, we're gonna see what the Wheel of Fate has for us. Ah, I missed listening to this song, especially with decent headphones. Ah, yes. Oh, delicious. Well, I've learnt what happens in the past, Crazy Shark, so I'm going to still be very careful, because that wheel has done some outrageously trollish things in the past. We'll be fine. Why do you have so... Why do you have so little faith that this that the city tunnel thingy will be such a disaster? You're making out like it's worse than the Castlefield corridor. Have you no faith in me? Or in my skills? Good luck building East Pakenham. The station doesn't exist in the game data. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'll guess. We'll just guess. If you want to have Melbourne's timetable, it will be. It'll be fine. We'll work things out. Besides, again, we're being northern, so we might have to reduce the timetable a little bit. What's the problem with that? Less trains. Exactly. You're gonna make do with what you got. We can't have electric trains running everywhere. Oh, come on! There is a quote done by there was a quote by one of the guys behind the the Dunning-Kruger effect, which I really love because it's so applicable to here, which is the skills you need to work out a right answer are the same ones. No, the skills you need to know a right answer are the same ones you need. Oh crap! What's the quote? Oh well. Who knows? Oh, who cares? Ugh. The skills needed to work out a right answer are the ones. No, I don't remember it, but it was attributed to the people behind that. And this goes into the city tunnel, but that's okay, no big deal. Give it a north timetable. Exactly, yeah. We're giving this a northern timetable. If you reduce the timetables on me, we'll make you pay via compensation trade level. Not if we tweak the results in our favour. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The skills needed to work out right answer. Accent skill. I am. Look, we will be fine, okay? We will have trains that we can use, and oh darn it, we will have plenty of trains that we can use. Well, we'll be fine. Just stop panicking, okay? Like again, you're making out like this is the stupidest idea I'm doing. We'll be fine, all right? We'll make it. If it is Melbourne but Manchester, you need to build HS2. Oh, that's a good idea actually. Melbourne, HS2 from Sydney. No wait. Oh, I wouldn't like doing just Sydney to Canberra, but I do like the idea of building HP2 to connect Melbourne and somewhere else. Well, in this case, it would be Canberra. Which, for a capital city, just has a look at that, one platform. Wow. How about 3 tracks? No, Kuras. 2-track, good. We will survive with 2 tracks. I mean, what other company other than Northern can literally make a 1.0 van train? I don't know. That's a good question. I just love the AVGN quote. That's right, we're gonna cheat. The Vatican City has doubled the platform. Oh. Canberra is one of the most pathetic capital cities out there. It's barely known. Everybody thinks, like, when you're talking to people in general, people always say Sydney is the capital of Australia. Yeah, the ScotRail 158s are fine. Excuse me. Especially, at least in comparison to everything else. If anything, the 156s of ScotRail are the problem children. They're the ones we need to have like a slap around with. Right, so now it's time to cut the platforms to where the underground bits are. Excuse me. Snip. There we go. What if we had Metro be Northern and V-Line be TPE? Well, it seems like the most sensible option, but again, we'll see what we work with when we start building like the V lines more. But for now, at the moment, we're just focusing on the bits that matter, which just codes so far don't include Trans-Pennine Express. By the way, Melbourne has 2.5 times the population, presumably of Canberra, not like in Nimby Rails, because I am not playing this game at 250%. Okay? I wouldn't run Cambridge at 250%. So just making sure you're at least aware of that. Oh, population of Manchester. Oh. Well, that's not that bad. Again, we can work with this. Good thing I don't use ScotRail 156s. I use them, but for some reason I'm banned for the city of Toronto. How could you? Also, you can have points on the platforms. I am the fussiest human on... You know me, Never, but I'm incredibly fussy on how I build. I just don't want to take any chances with the game having a hissy fit with me. Oh, that has a split platform too. Sweet. So yeah, once we've just sorted out building this, then we'll decide whether we'll let the game, well, the thingy, you know, the wheel decide where we build. Excuse me. The reason why 158 is so good is because they offer intercity confound regional services. Only Northern can take that away. Precisely. You don't deserve that. The North does not deserve good services. And we only need to listen to our Northern correspondents to confirm this. Either way, Jonator, that is still better than Canberra. That is still... yeah. We should be fine, hopefully, maybe. Oh wait, I didn't mean to have this center track as a platform. Aren't the velocities basically broad gauge turbo stars? We made the comparison of broad gauge 185s. But if you want to bring back the turbo stars to Trans-Pennine Express, why should we, you know, why shouldn't we? Yeah, they certainly can. They certainly could. But, you know. Oh, wrong track. Oh. Well, we're almost sorted out Flinders Street. At least the basic of it. Because at least if we got the basics of Flinders Street sorted, then we can, yeah, we can work it out from there. Alright, so... Oh, this one's a shorter platform as well. Does British Redcar still get still get any passengers, or is it like officially closed now? I thought it was like closed fully. Or is there just one train on Sunday or still running or something? I don't know what's going on. I thought it was closed. No, I did it right. Bollocks. Trains don't stop there. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I thought so. I just couldn't remember, and I wanted to just people who are a little bit more knowledgeable to jog my memory. So thank you very much. You've now outlived your usefulness. Well, that would be a good idea. I'd be down for reopening that station. Not even like as a joke. Just bring it back. Although I did want to try and I really, really wanted to try and get photos there when I went to Middlesbrough a few years ago. But obviously that was just not going to work. And I don't want to trespass because, my name doesn't begin with B and ends in N-O. So I decided, no big deal. I'll live. And I instead went to Red Car Central. And I had lovely fish and chips at the sea. I'm not really shocked by that, SWT, because... Oh, wait. I'm really not shocked by that. It's just... what's there? Have you ever stopped at Norton Bridge? Is Norton Bridge even accessible? Otherwise, I've obviously been to Polesworth. We were driving with me and my friends, and we did stop at Polesworth to do some cheeky photography and filming, which obviously I used one of the clips in the 350 review, so that was cool. Well, if it's not accessible, then I won't be able to, because, again, I thought the station is properly closed, even, that's what Crazy Shark said, yeah. Although, being the person I am... Give me a second. I'll just put these switches in quickly. And we just save the game quickly. I'm going to open up Google Maps and just investigate quickly. Norton Bridge. Right, so I'm on Norton Bridge on Google Maps. I'll put it up on the screen. So yeah, here's Norton Bridge, and I'm using the satellite mode. But yeah, it doesn't look accessible to me. Oh no, don't zoom. I want to zoom. Yeah, that doesn't really look what I would call accessible. Not unless you used SV Cheats 1 no clip. Which, if you could do that, why would you waste your time going to Norton Bridge? I could think of many, many places I would rather go and do that. So, yeah. Doesn't look like it. I'm still glad that they built this junction, though. This is a cool junction when they added this. Now cross-country trains don't screw over this little bit here. And they don't have to slow down to 40 miles an hour, if that. Where is Wedgwood and Barlston? Barlost, or was it here? I think. I summon graphics. Come on, load up. Load. 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 There we go. Yeah, I thought this station's also inaccessible as well. Because I'll just use Street View because they've obviously fenced off the platforms. Yeah, the entrance to the platform. It's still got regional rail on the signage. Which is a shame because I really would like to get some photos of the trains here, but there's no bloody way I want to risk it. Oh well. Because obviously I want to do a round 2 to the 390, and you know, there is actually one way I can film a train at Barlston. I've just realised. What I could do is put a camera on the platform and then just wait without being on the platform. But again, that's just so... nah, I'm good. Anyway, back to the game. I remember when Maester Uini Road had regional railway branding on the signs. I don't. Because I never knew that even in the first place. Right, let's connect up the rest of this bit here. Just get things... I posted more diagrams on Discord. Oh, that's cool. Again, I'm totally not going to use them, so yeah, but thanks. Cheers. You know what? Like, well, when I say that, I'm not going to use the service in the sense, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to do the loop service or have 4 tracks because we don't need that. Yeah, I filmed at Stone anyway. You know what? How did I resist not making the station gag for Stone? Oh, my friend has actually shown a few more stations. There is a station... where is it? Yeah, there's a station that somebody has brought to my attention on let's see. Let me get a photo of it. In Germany, which I might go to in the future, but it's definitely a color togging name. Let's just say that. So I'm just gonna get a photo of the station name, and you'll know why once I find it. A half decent photo, please. Any? Come on. Really? No one's posted a picture of... Well, I guess not many people want to, especially... Alright, I found the photo. Oh, granted, it's a stock photo, but this is the station in question, and yeah, I want to sort of go here, but I also don't. But yeah, I think the picture speaks for itself. Yeah, I think, just... Yeah, it's just, I feel like sometimes jokes just explain themselves. Yeah. It's an S-Bahn station, so... So, maybe, most likely not. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I'll think about it. You never know. There are annoyingly trains that running on that line. Oh wait, what train runs on that line? Actually, well, let me double check. Because that will affect if if I really want to go there or not. The Rhine-Main S2. So what rolling stock is used on Rhine-Main? BR423. Oh crap! I need to fill more 423s. That sucks. Alright, let's just... Right, let's also sort out the underground bits with this station. So put this all underground. Oh, that's weird. So this goes under... It's like a bit of overground and then under... Oh, whatever. What? Fine. Do what you want, game. Again, like I said, the jokes write themselves. But I just don't know if I really should just go there, because it will be just the easiest joke to make. But, I don't know. Should I go for the lowest common denominator? A guy who regularly puts quick scopes, like, hit markers in his videos? I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay. Oh. Can we increase the line speed? There are some sharp curves, so let me just see. I'm gonna keep this at this one at 30 just because of the curves. Hello, Bogdan. Well, you deserve to sort of scroll back through the stream. Even with the ironing board seats, at least the 158 still have decent suspension, but then the other sprinters have good suspension too. Alright, now I can increase that to 64. Well, again, I think I'll be able to achieve it because I've got skill in it. Maybe. Again, ye have no faith in me. I'm telling you to use 3 tracks, and I'm saying I'm using 2. Two tracks will suffice. I know, obviously, we're basing it off Manchester, but maybe we could consider using Class 333s. Oh, actually, no. Here's another question of interest. Obviously, I'm going to build a line that connects to the airport. What train should we use for the Airport Express? Because hopefully the Airport Express service will bring in a lot of money, eh? $139. That just earns you a 1-minute timeout. Yeah, no, bad shark. If I had my water spray bottle, I'd just spray you right now. Bad, bad. Like a cat. It's like I remember when I was training my cat, and he had to and we kept when he would jump up onto the table, we would have to spray him with the bottle, and eventually just got used to it. Clever creature. 332, 350, TPE 350 sounds like a good idea. I'm not against that. I mean, okay, we're not going to be building the airport line. Well, the thing is that the airport line would be completely fictional. Well, it's fictional in the sense that I've got the plan for it here. Well, actually, now that I think about it, we could potentially tap into our inner Heathrow Connect. We could have a stopping train that goes to the airport as well as an Airport Express. Water spraying a shaft. Yeah, I see no flaws. Use fresh water. Meanies. Yeah, we could possibly do something like that. That could be a good idea. Maybe. I hope. Right, so I'm just checking here. The airport line has been in a state of coming soon for many years. Well, we will connect the airports. You have my word. As long as I just double check this. Yeah, we will connect the airport at least. Right, so once I've just connected this bit up with Richmond, we will then proceed to our next stage of our college-educated building plan of actually choosing what line to build next. The same goes for Crossrail 2 and the Bakerloo line extension. Well, in fairness, Crossrail 2 is barely like in the give Crossrail 2 credit. It's not really, it's nowhere near like even construction. We don't even know where it's going to fully go yet. So we'll let that slide. Right, so... Excuse me. Excellent. Oh, we've got some switches here as well, which I'll just... There we go. Just reduce the speed. Right. HS2's peak coming soon. Yeah, well, you never know. Maybe HS2 will be completed before we grow old. However, it is worth mentioning, to give you an example of how fast time is going, that it won't be too long until... How can I put it? Let me try and think. What's a great way to... It won't be too long until the D-Stock was refurbished. Well, since it was refurbished. Yeah, since it was refurbished, if I can speak properly. Right. Yay, so it'll be after when war is beginning. As what Zeroing has told us in AD 2101. Alright, oh yeah, let me just sort out the track here, and then, yeah. We're almost ready to start our, the Wheel of Fate, ladies and gentlemen. I've never heard of the 2nd Avenue subway, I'm afraid. Is that something that's happening in America? There we go. So New York City subway route has been under works for over a century. Oh my goodness. Oh, delicious. That is the prime example of worth the wait. Warning, may or may not be worth the wait. Okay, so obviously we'll leave that as it is, and we'll sort out the tunnel thing later on. But we're focusing on just joining up these bits here and there. Oh, this also goes into the tunnel. Oh, sweet. Gotcha. No, it's 6, not 50. Oh man, lots of worldwide antics. Excellent. This is what public transport strives to be. Oh, that's an excellent way of showcasing just of how long it's been. Thank you, Donator. That's really good. It's been a while for sure. There'll be 25 years. And frankly, the Pendolinos have aged extremely well. And in terms of visual design. Right, so, obviously excluding the... Oh wait, I forgot one. Wales Club. Whoops-a-daisy. See, I caught it this time. That was close. Granted, I'm not going to build it all just yet, but, you know. Excuse me. Ugh. The oldest R142s are turning 26 years old. Are those the oldest trains running in New York? Like the oldest metro trains? I don't think they are they? Though if they are, please correct me. Because again, I know almost exactly sort of all about the metro, subway trains in New York City. All I know is that New York is a city and it has trains. Oh, excuse me. ScotRail dynamic lines would have been kind of cool. I'd say, because I've always liked the dynamic lines livery. I always thought it was just a cool livery in general. Alright, so obviously I'm going to number the platforms properly later, but that's besides the point. Don't worry, I was just going to make the wheel right now. So, if I just go to my website I normally go to. Oh, hang on, it's, because now we're going to do the online Wheel of Fate. So I'm just opening up the website right now, and... Right, so let's go through all the lines. Because some lines are together. Oh, crap. That's really... Hang on a second. How are we going to do this? So I'm just quickly looking at the map for the metro. This is post. I'm using it as a post tunnel, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. We live. And right. So let me just put this on the opposite. Let me put this on the opposite screen, and I'll put the names in as I see them. Yeah, that's what I just realised. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'll combine like the two terminus stations as like as one line. So let me just edit. So clear the list. Right. So where's Park? I can't see where Parkenham is on this map. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Oh no, Pakenham. Sorry, not Parkenham. So Pakenham and Cran. Yeah, I was going to do like Pakenham and Sunbury. Well, so Pakenham. Surely they must have official names. Do they? Let me just look at the lines. Yeah, I'm just saying they seem to have official names. Yeah, and they're in groups. I'm just looking at because I can see the names are also in their groups, which are still still in the same color. So I'm gonna just do it like that. So I'm gonna do the Burnley group. Then I'm gonna do the Caulfield the Caulfield group. If I can name properly. The Clifton Hill group. The Northern group. Woo! Northern. The Cross City group. We'll split Burnley in half. Oh, wait. Really? Oh, it does. Oh, yeah. Oh, alright. Oh, crap. You're right. So, Burnley Lilydale and Burnley Waverley. I'll do it like that. And Burnley Waverley. Alright, so yeah. Cross City group. Stony Point line. And the Sandringham line. And, oh yeah, there's a few more actually I can see. Because I can see a grey line that says Racecourse line. So we'll add that in just because, you know, we could always get trolled. And yeah, screw it, one more. Airport line. So, we've got, if I just, so let me just open up the screen, and, yeah, exactly, you know, we could run a full line on that, we could run a full service on that line. You're not the boss of me. Right, so let me just open up the screen again. Can we go full screen? Was a little bit bigger than what I wanted. No, crap! No! No! Oh, phew. I almost lost my names. Alright, we'll just go it like that, and I'll just... I mean, that's big enough anyway. So, just in case anybody has forgotten how the wheel works, we will spin it, and the one that it chooses is the one we don't build. Okay? So, the sections it picks are the ones we don't go with, and it'll be the last one on the screen that will be the, because it will take away a name every time we choose it. The last one will be the one we end up going with. So, let's go! Spin the wheel. Oh, come on. Oh, darn it. I was hoping I was going to get that one. Balls. Alright, so it won't be the airport. It won't be the race course. Oh, thank goodness. It won't be the Stony Point line. Woo! Keep spinning. Put it all on red, mates. Or it won't be the Burnley Waverley line. Even more rigged. I would actually like to build the airport line because that will bring in the most amount of money. Oh, for God! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! No! Oh, that's no! No! That's balls! Alright, it won't be the Clifton Hill lines. Which one of these do I not want? Because, I mean, I really don't want to do the Burnley ones. So please pick that. Yes! Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we got the Cross City, the Northern, Caulfield, and Sandringham. So let me just... Which is the longest of the bunch? I'm just double checking. Which one is the Sandringham? Well, actually, you know what? The Sandringham will be the easiest one I would love to do. I really want to do the Sandringham. Are we able to clip that? I don't know if I have clips enabled on my channel, sadly. Rather annoyingly. Again, I might have to just do it myself. Alright. Do not give me Sandringham. Yes! Good, 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 good. I want to do Sandringham. Put it all on purple. Wait, no, 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 no. No, don't give me Sandringham. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Put it all on red, mates. I want to get Sandringham. Give me... Okay, so don't land on Sandringham. Don't land on Sandringham. Don't land on Sandringham. Yes! Yes! I win! Yes! Take that, you roulette wheel. I win! They say the house always wins. Bollocks! I win! I am the winner! Even if I had to get burned, I won! Yes! Oh, well, this feels so good! I've always wanted to win. Oh, man. Oh, delicious. I have no advice for this line, so I need to go. So bye. See you later, but that's okay. That's okay, because this line is easy as balls. Because it's just double track all the way. I don't want to have it... Yeah, the only thing we need to decide is the speed limit. Everything else is dirt easy. Oh, fantastic. Oh, isn't it just nice when things work? Hello there, I don't actually recognize that username, but hello there, welcome to the stream. Sorry. So let me just... Oh, that's even better. See, look, it's a perfect route to work with. Excellent, isn't it, Crazy Shark? The only thing I'll ask whilst I'm here is what's the real life frequency on this route, on the Sandringham line? Right, just let's... Every 20 or every 10. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can work with that. So, converted to Northern, that's every 30 minutes. Gotcha. It has both stoppers and semi-fasts. Okay, so one semi-fast an hour and one fast an hour. Gotcha. Excellent. No, one semi-fast and one stopper. Brilliant. Perfect Northern frequency to work with. And in terms of rolling stock, again, this will be easy on this section. We'll just use 3-3-1s and 3-2-3s. This line will be blessed with electric trains. Look at Wikipedia. Oh, Wikipedia has the stopping patterns. Oh, fantastic. Because sometimes it doesn't for certain routes, which is, well, certain route lines. So that's a little bit annoying to work with. But if it does, oh no, now I'm getting conflicting information. Who's right and who's wrong? Fight it out between you. Got data from the official website. Gotcha. That's mean. Don't be mean, Daniel. Come on, you're better than that. Gotcha. Okay, so in that case, every service should be every 30 minutes. Gotcha. Oh, there's a service that terminates at Middle Brighton. Oh, okay. So we could increase the frequency up to Middle Brighton then. Gotcha. Fine by me. Where's the depot? Oh, I guess it's over here. Maybe. Because... yeah, alright. We'll work out the depot later. We just need to build this first. These place names are going to take a while to get used to. Richmond, Brighton... my brain is really confused. Okay. I'm using the weekend timetable because it's less trains. Oh, I see. That explains it then. Alright, so South... South Yarra. Part of me is tempted to put a single 319 on this service. This line will run with the Cross City group. Oh, Well, good thing I'm just deciding to terminate it at Flinders Street. Tough. Yeah, you know what? I might actually put a single 319 on this. You know, just as a sort of troll. And the speed limit will be a whopping 50 miles an hour. No! Thanks to editing trick. Oh, whoops. Thanks to editing trickery, the line speed will be up to 55 miles an hour. So I'm just going to increase it a little bit. It currently terminated their IRA. Okay, well, good. Because I'm not making it go any further. Excuse me. So yeah, thanks to editing trickery, the maximum line speed on this route will be 55 miles an hour. Copy, paste, and paste. Oh, an island platform. Cool. Yeah, 55 miles an hour is roughly 88 kilometers an hour. I'm so glad you know what? I'm real glad it doesn't use the loop. Easier for me. That's for sure, Generator. So, yeah, I'm good. See, look at that. Easy line to build. Okay, gotta go for food now. Alright, see you later. Thanks for coming along. Funny thing is that when I update the acceleration of the 319 and 769, I bet they will really struggle to reach 55 miles an hour. Wouldn't they? Well, I mean, I'm using 88 just because it's the number. I'm more used to using this number than just 90 kph. But yeah. Reminder that Australia uses KMH for some reason. Oh. Well, it's recolonised into UK standard, so stuff that. We're using miles per hour in it. Excuse me. Good thing is that the platform length here is perfectly suited for a pair of 331s. Where are you? There you are. 142 meters and an excellent capacity of 648 passengers. See, well, we're almost at Sandringham already. Like we're basic. Well, okay. I wouldn't say almost there, but we are getting real close. Easily peasy. I'll reduce it to 45 through here. So 331 should operate the fasts, 323 is the stopper, and whatever on the middle Brighton. Gotcha. Okay, we could consider that. It depends on... I'll just need to double check the service thing. So let me just check quickly. So I think what I would probably do is the middle Brighton service I would probably do is like a peak hour only. Like Monday to Friday peak hour. Make it a 156. Oh yeah, I've seen the what's it called? I've seen the Hazel Grove service use a pair of 150s. That is a very much a low thing to do. So yeah, I'd be down for adding that, just as a good laugh. Oops, thought to make the platform curvable. That's okay. Unlike buses in the north or anywhere outside of London, Northern are capable of running trains in the morning, okay? We will have trains run in the morning, okay? Like, that won't be like something will be a shocker. Oh my god. Unlike buses in the north, Northern are capable of running trains in the morning. There. No stroke needed. Oh. Oh, I thought I said it wrong. Oh. You're welcome. Well, that's great. Though Northampton is well, it is outside of London, but you know, still. I might actually increase this to 60 miles an hour just for a bit. Oh, I remember seeing one of their pathetically small Optare solos with D&G Bus, but that was like ages ago. Wait a minute. So, you know, why is Middle Brighton the terminus station? If Brighton Beach is the one... How does a train even terminate at Middle Brighton? It only needs to terminate at Brighton Beach, because that's where the Bay platform is. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine, because I saw them in 2021. No, 2020. So this was, oh my goodness, nearly 6 years ago. Well, it was the tail end of 2020, so yeah. So yeah, we'll keep it 97 up until here, and then we'll slow down to a more reasonable 40 miles an hour. Right, so let me take a look at the stopping pattern. So, all trains stop. Only inbound trains stop. Right. Interesting stopping pattern. I don't know, ask Metro trains why they terminate them there instead of Melbourne, Brighton Beach. Well, I will, you know, thanks to me being somewhat intelligent, I shall override their decision and make the trains terminate at Brighton Beach instead. So yeah, beyond here, 40 miles an hour. We don't need to go quick. We're at the beach. You're right, there are no trains, there are no fast trains going to Sandringham apart from the ones showing up on the screen. On my screen that says the express starts at Sandringham. Again, Karas, it feels like one of us is getting conflicting information, or you're looking at the weekend timetable and using that information for when I'm trying to create a weekday typical service. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, it's got like a yeah. The Wikipedia one has the cited source of the actual timetable. So again, IDK. Alright, so... now trains slow down to 20 miles an hour. If I could, I would super chat. You don't have... I mean, you don't have... If you want to send money, I have a coffee in the description. But thank you very much for your generosity either way. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to make a new station there, silly Billy me. Excellent. Granted, I need to name all the stations, but the line is built! Yay! Well, actually, I need to add a few extra stations as well. But, well, I need to add the platforms. So here. But yay! It's essentially all sorted. I don't know how to respond to that. Although I don't know many adults in this day and age that would use a bath bomb, but okay, fine. Only give me an indication of how old this person is, but hey, no big deal. I see. Alright, we'll make it so that trains can turn back on the normal platforms. What, is he watching you take a bath or something? Right, let me name the stations and then we'll end the stream from there. Oh, we renamed that one. So, Prahan, Windsor, Balaclava, Ripponley, Elsternwick, and I just realised I need to flip these tracks around. So that was another cock up I just missed. Garden Vale. I'll have to write it up. Effort. Garden Vale. North Brighton. Middle Brighton. Hello again. I'm just naming the stations and then I was just gonna go because I've set up maybe set up a few signals and then I was gonna sod off and get some food. Oh, Platform 1 is fenced out of use apparently, but we're bringing it back. We're reviving it. It's Platform 1, 2, 3. So, Brighton Beach, Hampton, Sandringham. There we go. Easy peasy. So let me just add the signals now. You never know when this signal might be handy. Oh, wrong way. What have you done for the level crossing in a what? Excuse me. What? What you mean here? Oh no, 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 no. Give me. No, no, no. Hold on. What the heck are you talking about? Please don't. Please be joshing me. Oh, what the hell? What what, mate? Oh, what? What is this? What the hell? Why? Why? This must have Street View, please. Yes. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness. Just the well, thankfully this road doesn't look as busy as the map implied, but my goodness. I mean, if this is a tram, then fair enough, but this is like heavy rail. Surely there was a better way. Oh, goodness gracious me. Thank you, Australia. But yes, to answer your question, Crazy Shark, achoo! Oh, hang on, achoo! Oh no! It's been raised! Oh man! It's been turned into a viaduct! How could this happen? Yeah, there's no chance I'm gonna just risk that, so nah. It's not even the only one. Oh, that feels sick. But I guess we'll point them out as we come across them. Okay, Guardian Veil. Just adding like stopping markers as well, just so trains stop in the right place. Or at least a sensible place. And I just realised I missed off a few more bits of track. Not that it matters at the moment, because we're only focusing on one bit of line, so... boo-hoo. When my local buses were cut a few years ago, the last bus from Bridgend on my local route was at 4:50 PM. Ah, delicious. That's amazing. Alright, so... I keep putting the signals on the wrong way. Almost sorted. Just adding this last few signals, and that'll be it for tonight. But we have made some fantastic progress, because obviously we now have our first line sorted. And I think the only thing I'm probably going to do behind everyone's back is build where I'm going to just place a depot. Like, a depot will be boring as hell to build on Nimby. So I'll just do that behind your backs, and then we can... And then in the next stream, we'll be able to actually do our first sort of... services and see how wrong you all are for doubting my amazingness. Hello there, Ablocks. Well, yeah, you bad timing, I'm afraid, because I'm going to be ending the stream in a bit. And by a bit, I mean basically as soon as I just set up these last sets of signals. Google where the depots are. Nah, I'm good. Because I thought the depots are here. Oh. I mean, that looks like more of a yard. But yeah, I'll just stick a depot there. YouTube just notified me. Oh, hang on, there's a depot here as well. Looks, or maybe. That is doubt! By definition. So let me just see this track here. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I'm good for now. So just save, and that'll be it then. So, thank you everybody for coming to tonight's Nimby Rail stream. We did some excellent progress, as we mentioned. Next time, we shall hopefully have our first trains running. Not munning, running. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go get some food. So, good night, everybody. Thanks for coming along. Was a lot of fun, especially playing the wheel. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Yeah, where does the end stream thing? It's right here.